Because the wisdom liberates us. Wisdom is a protector, so it protects us from ignorance, which is the main cause of our suffering. So normally we're a bit confused, thinking that the cause of our suffering and problems lie outside ourselves. That's what we normally think. So we normally think that people and things and circumstances are the cause of our suffering. But according to Buddha, of course our mind is the cause of our suffering. And when we have agitated, confused states of mind, that's when we suffer. So the deepest confusion of all is the confusion that doesn't understand the true nature of reality, and that believes that the things that we normally see actually exist, things that appear to exist outside our mind. So Buddha said actually what we need to do to solve our human problems is to understand our human problems correctly. And he says at the moment we don't understand our problems. So we need to distinguish clearly between inner and outer problems, because it's only the inner problem that is the real problem. And because we get confused about this is why we suffer so much. So I just want to read this for you from modern Buddhism. We should understand that our problems do not exist outside of ourselves, but are part of our mind that experiences unpleasant feelings. When our computer, for example, has a problem, we usually say, I have a problem. But in reality, it is the computer's problem and not our problem. The computer's problem is an outer problem, and our problem, which is our own unpleasant feelings, is an inner problem. These two problems are completely different. We need to solve the computer's problem by repairing it. And we need to solve our own problem by controlling our attachment to the computer. Even if we keep solving the computer's problems, if we're not able to control our attachment to the computer, we shall continually experience new problems related to the computer. It is the same with our house, our money, our relationships, and so forth. Because of mistakenly believing that outer problems are our own problems, most people seek ultimate refuge in the wrong objects. As a result, their suffering and problems never end. Tragic. So where's this confusion coming from? It's coming from our ignorance, that we're unable to distinguish between inner and outer problems. And therefore we're trying to solve our inner problems by solving our outer problems. But those outer problems are not our problem. Like the computer. You know, if the computer breaks down, we say, I have a problem, but that's not our problem, is it? The fact the computer doesn't work is the computer's problem. It only becomes our problem when we allow that lack of working to stimulate some unpleasant feeling in our mind.